there. You see one that's just joined? Yes. This is my part 3 of the Wisconsin Dash. I didn't get a chance to do it the other day when I was doing my part 2 Wisconsin Dash. So yeah, the last time I did it. Well, hello there, President Curtis of Liberland. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, Speedy. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Yep. Hey, dashing in 5-degree weather here. Yeah, it's 5 degrees above zero right now. That's where it is here. So I make the dash pretty interesting. Yeah. Wisconsin had $86 after the end of 2, so we're doing 2-hour dash here, and they have to beat $103, so that means they need about $20 to beat the score that Illinois had. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive around here to see if I can get, see if we can get an order. Yep. 9 of you here. Thank you for joining, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay. Dashing in single-digit weather here, guys. Single-digit. Yes. Yeah. Single-digit weather. 5 degrees above zero. Hello, Vicky. Welcome. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. I mean, here it is, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, in Indiana, and it's already just 5 degrees. So we can only imagine what it's going to be like in the evening time. Or when it gets at night, it's going to be below zero. I'm glad you could join, Speedy. I appreciate it. Hello there, 24 in the film. I'm from Indiana. I'm from Shelbyville, Indiana. That's where this dash is from. This is the part 3 Wisconsin Dash right now. Just waiting here to get an order. I'm just going to drive around to see if I can get one. I went out a little earlier today, and it was pretty slow. I mean, I still ended up with 4 orders, but it was pretty slow. Not India, Indiana. Indiana. That's a state in the United States. Yeah, it's a state in the United States, Indiana. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I appreciate those that join from India, though. I've had some of those, and I appreciate that. Deliver to Liberland? Be quite a way. Brazil? No. Now, Indiana's in the United States. Yeah, that's where I am in, is the United States. And, yeah, this is your thumbs up. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. Vicky's one of my biggest supporters here, guys. I appreciate her, and I appreciate all of those that come on and support me and support this channel. The only reason I have this channel, America, yes, absolutely, America. Speaking of America, I just want to be able to say that the only reason why I have this channel right now is because of dashing across America, and that's Chuck. So he's the only reason why I have a channel. Okay, guys, I'm going to take the camera off me, and I'm going to show you, we're going to show you Shelbyville here. There we go. Chile? No. Saudi Arabia. They're here from Saudi Arabia. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone from all walks of life and from everywhere. I do. I just love it. I love everybody watching. Just wish that you were watching me take an order right now, but I'm just driving around here to see if you can do it. Hello from Taiwan. All right. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, all walks of life from everywhere. That's what I love. I just love watching, people coming from all over. It's wonderful. We all can learn from one another. That's one of the reasons why I like it, because we can all learn from one another. Yeah. Hawaii, I haven't been to Hawaii. I hope to go there sometime, but Germany, we're here from Germany. All right. Oh, wow. This is great, guys. I love it. I love everyone watching from all over. That's wonderful. I'm glad YouTube is pushing it out to all these different places. That's wonderful. I appreciate you, YouTube, for doing that. And I'm out here doing all these, and see, Lord willing, but hey, greetings to you. Oh, this is great, guys. I really appreciate this. This is I'm loving this every second. I wasn't really thinking about going live tonight or anything because it'd been so cold, but I just thought, well, why not? Why not just go out when it's 5 degrees above zero? Hey, it just went down 2 degrees in my car. Yeah, see here it says 3 degrees. Getting close to zero. Whereas USA, America, it's between Canada and Mexico. What do I do for a living? Well, I DoorDash, and I also have a W-2. Okay. W-2 is U-Day. Hello there. All right, let's see. So what I'm doing is like driving a little circle. Hey, thank you there, Speedy. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Next to Mexico, we're above Mexico. Yeah, America is above Mexico. Yeah. Yeah, no spamming. Absolutely. Thank you, Speedy. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, we're this is very family friendly. That's what this will always be. This is it's a welcoming channel. This is a channel that supports other channels, and those channels that you see, that other channels that may pop in, that I follow all the time, I will definitely be recommending those channels to you because they've got great content as well. So, but yeah, let's just enjoy this little drive here in Indiana. Just going to drive around here until I can get an order. I mean, I know it's just a little bit after 5 Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I mean, 3 degrees above zero. I don't know how many people, are going to be out dashing in that kind of weather. Well, I especially feel for those that are down south right now. I mean, I heard that New Orleans is getting like 5 inches of snow right now, and southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, all those places. I'm like, wow. I'm like, whoa. You love Mexicans making Mexico a better place. Well, hey, I love Mexican food, and I just like everyone from all walks of life. We all have a purpose, and we all, we all can learn from one another. That's what I've learned over the years. And you like New Hampshire, okay? Well, I've never been to New Hampshire before. Hey, what do we got here, guys? I don't like the miles, but I do like the money, and it is all orders accepted. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay, we're going to Arby's. So I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to turn in here and turn around. So I like the money. I just don't like the miles. So, because I got a feeling I know where it's going, but it's okay. I mean, you see this dash in Wisconsin. It's all orders accepted. All orders accepted. Any type of competition dash, all orders accepted. So, and that's what this is here. The 10 miles, that I can do without, but the $12 I can do with. So, we're going to go to Arby's right now, guys. So, let's go over there and let's go pick this order up. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys having my back on this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's what I love about the loyalty of this community. It's a wonderful community. I can't wait for some others that that I follow, and that will follow me too. No spamming, please. No talk about presidential candidates. No, all that's over, guys. All that's over and said and done. We don't talk politics on this channel. Okay? No politics of any kind on this channel. Okay? Everything, was said and done yesterday. The T's were crossed and the I's were dotted, and the period is done. That's over, guys. It's a brand new chapter. Okay? A brand new chapter. No politics on this channel. please. Okay, that's over and done, and we're moving on. So right now we're moving on to pick up this order from Arby's. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in here because it's too crowded down there. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, going to Arby's. Okay, traffic seems to be okay right there. That's a good thing. All right. Only thing about this Arby's is you gotta kind of park a little far away, but that's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right, here we are. We're at Arby's. Okay. All right, guys. There you go. You can see the Arby's right there. That's where I'm at. I'm going to go pick up this order, and I will be right back. this on the floor. All right. For those two of you that stayed, I appreciate all of you. Say hello, Andrew, Tim, those that joined. I don't know if you're still here or not. This is a pretty big order, but I want to show you that instead of soda, these parents had drinks for their kids. That's water. They're teaching their kids not to drink soda. Well, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Okay, I'll need a pin from the customer to complete. Okay, so, all right. All right, so, Southwestern Elementary School. Okay, so, at this time of night? Okay. All right, let's go. Maybe they got some kind of thing going on at night or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's go. Okay, here, hold on. So where do I go?
Drive south, then turn right.
Okay, here.
Turn left onto Progress Parkway.
That might be tough. Might be harder than I can imagine. I think I got it, guys. I think I do. I think I got it. Hey, that's pretty hard to do at this time of night.
For 3 miles.
Okay, here we go. 3 miles. I guess I'm heading over towards okay, well, I'm going to be heading towards, looks like I'm heading towards the Edinburgh area, even though it's still a Shelbyville school. Okay, well, we'll see. Never been here before. It says it's 18 minutes away. Well, we'll see. All right. The reason I'm calling this the Wisconsin Dash is because I'm dashing, it's a competition between all the Big Ten schools in 8-hour period to see who has the highest scores in 8 hours for all 18 Big Ten schools. And Illinois had posted a score of 103, and to see what Wisconsin does, they had 86, and this will be $12. So $12.86, that would be 98. So really all they would need is $5 to at least pass and go into first place. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm doing a giveaway at the at when it gets to the final four of this, because in all honesty, I am on a mission. My channel is on a mission to get 500 subscribers by the time the actual NCAA Final Four gets underway, and that's of course is in the first week of April, or first or second week of April. And my channel started April the 11th. So, and I think April 11th, I think it's pretty close to when the final game is. But the $200 giveaway that I'm going to be doing is, after all these dashes are done, there will be 4 teams that will have the highest score. The teams that have the highest score, then those viewers will have a choice, a chance to pick from one of those 4 teams to be in a drawing worth $50. Then, if that school that is picked actually wins the actual Big Ten or wins the Big Ten tournament, that's another $50. There will be a drawing for that. But then if that actual school gets in the actual NCAA Final Four, then that's $100. So there's a chance here for somebody to pick up at least, up to $200. There's a chance for somebody to dip $200 here. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. I mean, I like the idea of doing all these schools because it gets them some attention, because this is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely love the competition, all the NCAA basketball. I mean, there's a lot more talent in the college basketball than there is in the pros, or at least that's my opinion. I mean, I know there's others that'll say, that's their opinion, that they say, well, that's not really the case. Well, I think that the colleges, I think it takes a little bit more skill and a little bit more of quality teamwork to win, than it does, in the pros. But say, you're 20 good buddy. I know you're 20 good buddy. Come on. Well, I'm going to be in between Shelbyville and Edinburgh, apparently, because that's where this order's going. I mean, it still says it's a Shelbyville school, but I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Let's find out here. I still got 14 minutes to go, it says, so all right, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get up here. There we got right in the sunshine there. Okay. I mean, we're still in Shelbyville now, but once I turn the corner here, I'm going to be going. We're going to be going up towards Flat Rock. So, but I've been up in this area before, so I used to live north of here, or south of here, I should say. Because Big 3 used to be, Franklin, Edinburgh, and Columbus. Well, now it's Franklin, Shelbyville, and Greenfield. So, and I did the dash in Greenfield. So, okay. Well, it says 14 minutes going to 600 south. So, yeah, that is 4 miles. So, okay. Well, I don't remember there being a school there unless it's, oh, wait, there is a school there. Sorry, Jeremiah, we don't talk like that. We don't talk like that on this channel, okay? We just don't. That's not appreciated on this channel. And this is family friendly. This is a friendly channel. This is a channel where we get along. We don't talk about that kind of stuff, okay? Not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying we need to keep this family friendly. That's what this channel is all about, and that will never change, okay? So let's keep our comments family friendly. Let's enjoy the ride and enjoy the dash, okay? So let's just keep, let's be respectful, please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. So, all right. We're on our way to this order here, guys. We're heading up towards Flat Rock and the Edinburgh area, but we're not going to quite get there. I got a feeling I have an idea where this is, so I know there's a school down here. I just don't remember exactly where it is. There were probably two ways I could have got here, because I probably could have got here the Michigan roadway too, because I think this makes a circle going that way. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll go this way. It's all right. Let's just enjoy the ride, because it's all fun here. This is enjoyable, and not really wanting to. Oh wow, we're down to 2 degrees here, guys. 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Woo! Wow, 2 degrees. Getting close to that negative mark. Not sure I'm going to like that too much. But hey, it could be worse. All the snow is going down south. I think all the cold that Indiana and the Midwest is getting has pushed all that snow down south. I feel for those down there in the south now, and I do. They're not used to that kind of thing. Up here in Indiana, we had 15 inches of that in 2 different days. We had 13 inches one day, and then 2 inches a couple days later, for a total of 15. Hello there, Alibek, I guess. Is that how you say your name? Yeah. We're in Indiana, man. Indiana. Sorry, I do not. No. Okay. And not to be mean, but we don't bring that. We don't bring that stuff up on this channel. Okay. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Okay. There's just certain things that we can talk about on this channel, but that's not one of them. Okay. Yeah. I just want us to be respectful, you know, and say I'm not trying to be mean to anybody that gets timed out on here and gets taken off. Okay, this is a channel to be respectful, channel for everybody to get along, and to you know, and for enjoyment. Okay, you know, I said, you know, I'm not trying to be mean in any way, shape, or form. Buddy, there's just certain things we talk about and certain things we don't. That's why we do. That's why it's that way. Okay, I'm going to turn here. Yeah, I think the school is this way. Okay, we're going to be driving in the sun here. So, all right, guys, here we go. All right, we're still in the county. I don't think this is quite. I don't think this is in between. You know, I guess it's still considered Shelbyville here, I guess. Okay. But no, all I ask on this channel is that we're respectful, and that you know, and we compliment one another and learn to get along. That's all I ask on this channel. And everyone else that I follow, those that come on my line, you know, that I tell you, I would like respect on their channels too. Okay, we're all in this to bring you entertainment. And you know, that's what we're doing this for, is we're to entertain. You know, this is all for entertainment purposes. We're all out here to you know, to entertain the public and bring happiness to everyone. And that's what I learned from Dashing Across America. And you know, he's the only reason why I have this channel. And if you have not seen Dashing Across America, you need to check him out. He's one of the great. He's actually considered the gig father, and you know, he's the only reason why this channel is even existing today. And you know, he's quite a guy, one of the most professional scene, and you know, for the content and the type. You know, we definitely need to acknowledge him in every way, shape, or form. Dashing Across America. He's the guy. He's the one. And you know, he has Chuck Chat every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Well, sometimes 8:30 or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're not a part of that, please be a part of that, because he will acknowledge you. And if you have any questions for him, or like, you know, talk about his content, he's one of the most, you know, gracious, most, you know, wonderful guys out there. You have got to check you got to check him out. You just have to. He puts up a video every, you know, every day at 6 o'clock. If he's out dashing or not, he'll put out a video at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on that night. I mean, Chuck, he's the man. He's the man. And I owe him my channel, and I know there's a number of gig tubers who follow him that owe him the channel, also their channel also, because we all learn from him. And you know, when I first started this channel, or when I first, you know, was doing DoorDash and everything, I had a customer rating that was a 4.67 at one time. And I had to ask myself, what in the world am I doing wrong? Because that was below what it needed to be. I had to ask myself, what in the world was I doing wrong? Why am I getting these low scores? But then, all of a sudden, I see a guy from Georgia, and that's Chuck, And I started watching him and seeing the things that he did. And it's not like I'm trying to copy or anything, because that's not what I like to do. But I just tried to do what he did. Hello again, Speedy. I tried again to do what he did. And all of a sudden, my customer rating went up. Because I did the things that he did. Saying that I appreciate everybody's delivery, appreciate their business, kind of like how he says it. And because I do appreciate, everybody's business. I mean, these people that we deliver to, they do our paychecks. Okay. Just like the people that, the customers from the W2 we work at, they, pay our paychecks too. So, no matter how much that we, no matter how much that we may or may not like what we do, we got to understand that the people from the outside are the ones that give us our paychecks. So we want to be the very best we can be, regardless of what it is we do. Because let me tell you, there are times if you give the very best service, and I made a video about this. Hello, TB. I made a video about this a while back that I said, if you provide the best service that you can provide, whatever it is that you're doing, even if you don't like what you do, if you absolutely hate what it is you do, but if you provide the very best service, I mean, I don't know that language, but I mean, I can read. I said I can, I can read it. I just don't know what it says, because I don't, I don't know what it is. But I mean, all I'm saying is that, you can't. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, do I hide them? Let's just see what, let's just, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt right now, but, because I don't know what it says, but we'll just give them I'll give them the benefit right now. But if for some, if they say something else, and then, then maybe, but we'll, I'm just giving them the benefit right now. I try to give everybody the benefit that I can. Okay, it's getting a little hairy up here in this area. They didn't plow very well, so we got to kind of slow it down here because this, okay. Yeah, some areas they do well and some they don't. Okay, the school's coming up here. All right. Yeah, English if you would. I would appreciate it, Just remember, keep it family friendly, please. That's all I ask. Okay? That's all I ask everybody do. Please keep it family friendly, because this is a family friendly channel. And everybody else that I follow is also family friendly. So, haven't seen anyone from any of those other channels yet, but I'm pretty sure we will at one time. And those, I will definitely tell you guys to, to visit and sub their channels too. There's a lot of great content on here. The school up here, I just got to find out who the spokesperson is, and we'll go from there.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Yeah, there is a way that I can get back the other way, but it's just gonna, okay, we gotta slow it down here because we are in a school zone, so here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. It's got some stuff. Yeah, okay.
Turn right.
Okay, do I turn right in here? I guess I do, but, Okay, I guess I gotta go to the back.
In 900 feet,
Yep.
turn left.
Okay, they do want me to go to the back. All right. 15 miles per hour. Yep. Always make sure, guys, when you're in a school or in a school zone, you got to really pay attention to what it is you're doing. Okay. They're very, 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 very big sticklers around here. So, yeah. All right. Let's, I got to see who the spokesperson is here that needs this. So, okay. Find out exactly where we're going. No, okay, it wants me to go on further down, I guess.
Drive northwest, then turn right. Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, I'm going to the elementary school. Okay, so there's two different schools here. I guess that's the middle school, and here's the elementary school. Okay.
In 300 feet, turn left. Turn left. Then 3,406 W600S, Shelbyville, Indiana.
Yeah,
46176.
going to the elementary. Okay.
USA will be on the right.
But it looks like, I don't know if I can go that way or not. Okay, I'll just have to go back here and yeah, all right. Okay, so I just go real slow, and then I just turn around down here, I guess.
Drive north, then make a left U-turn.
Well, I'm gonna probably have to drive all the way around here because I can't go in there because it's a one-way going down that road. So we'll just have to go back this way, or can I? Yeah, I can drive around here, can't I? I should be able to. If not, then I'll just have to turn around like you said.
Make a left
Yeah.
U-turn.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I can't. All right. That's fine.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Okay. I just can't go down that one road right there, so I'll just have to go on the next road and then just walk up there, I guess.
Turn right.
That's fine.
Then 3,406 W600S, Shelbyville, Indiana 4676. USA will be on the right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go in this parking lot up here and park, I guess. That's what I'll do. Because I can't go down that way. That's a one-way, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just park down here. Yeah. Be right back. Okay. Take your time. I'm going to be delivering this anyway, so you really won't be missing anything.
Turn right.
Okay. I definitely cannot take the camera into the school. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Is this all reserved still? It looks that way. Okay, it's not reserved down here. All right. All right, guys. This is where I will be. Okay. Back up here just a little bit so I can get out of the snow. All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get this all set up. I will be right back. Yeah, schools. Yeah, you really got to be careful. All right. Got it. Okay. Elementary. Okay. Hand it to me. All right. So I've got to go in there. I got to find out who this is. And I will be right back, guys. It might be a few minutes because I got a little walking and I got to find who the spokesperson is. So. All right. I'll be back shortly, guys. Oh, very. Very, 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 very. Yeah, it went blank because down, but I guess it was really good because it did. You know, of course, you got to remember, I'm in a school, okay? So, I kind of got to be careful with the camera. So, I guess that was good. Maybe that was meant to happen. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, it's going to be a little bit before I get back. So, and that's okay. But I'm glad, I mean, I guess in a way, I'm kind of glad that it did fall down because, you know, being in a school and all, you got to kind of watch your cameras. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you don't want guys to come around and say, hey, what are you doing with the camera? Hey, you know, what are you doing? And, you know, I got to watch that stuff, guys. You really do. You got to really, really be careful with stuff. So that's what kind of why I'm holding it down right now. So as soon as I get out of the parking lot here, I'll be able to do it again because I'll be going away from the property. All right, there we go. Okay, it's going to be a little bit to get back, which is fine. But yeah. Oh, that was a very, very, very nice lady in there, and she came out. I had to get a code from her, and you know, she there's a certain code that the school has that that they had to give me. So it's the school code, not a person's code. You know, it's the code of the school, so that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, I guess they got some kind of winter program going on there tonight. That's why there's all those things over there with an elementary school. Some of those schools have winter program where the kids sing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's awfully cold. It's awfully cold to be doing that, but I guess the show must go on. Yeah, I mean, here it is, 2 degrees outside, and I'm dashing. Well, the show must go on. So yeah, you know, you can't let the cold stop you. So I'm not letting the cold stop me. I mean, yeah, that was a long trip, but you know, it was worth it. I mean, you know, it wasn't really that big a deal. So, but yeah, I remember. Gosh, you know, I got to go back to the 70s when I was that young, and I remember doing, you know, programs like that every year. And it seemed like it was always January or February. It was always the winter months. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just awfully cold to be, you know, for anybody to be out. I mean, especially kids, you know. I mean, I'm not, you know, I know that's fair. Yeah, I'm in a little, yeah, if I do go in and out, guys, I'm in a rural area. So, yeah, there might not be some signals here. So, yeah, so we got to, you know, kind of be wary of that because I'm way out in the rural area here. So if the signal goes out every now and then, that's why. So, because this is like, some people would say it's kind of out in the boonies, and it is. But, I mean, I'm just surprised the school is out that far, but it is. But I guess it's part of the Shelbyville School Corporation, or at least I guess it is. But that's all right, you know. Okay, so as soon as I get back to the road up here, we'll be heading back to the actual town. And, you know, it seemed like it was really far. But, you know, technically, you know, it really wasn't. I mean, it was, but yet it wasn't, you know. Okay, well, while we're doing that, since we're far away, you know, there's no one here. So what I'm going to do is, I still have to do this because it's a successful delivery. And every successful delivery, we do this. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I got to stop up here. We got to do it again. Hold on. Technical difficulty. All right. We'll try that again here in a minute. All right. Okay. Okay, let's play it again. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hello, NC Matt. Here in Indiana. So after every successful delivery, we play the Wisconsin fight song since it's their dash. So right now they're sitting at $98. They only need $5 to tie what Illinois posted a few days ago. And then after that dash is done, I've got to draw to see who the next school will be when I do my next live. And that live, guys, we're doing a 2-for-1 because that's going to be Sunday. Okay, it's a 2-for-1, and the reason why it's considered a 2-for-1, the school that I pick, okay, we'll be dashing for that school, but it will also be Dashing Goose's dash. Okay, there was a competition between Just Roy Delivery's other puppet, which is Platinum Dave, and he posted a score of 102 2 Sundays ago. This Sunday, Dashing Goose will be going against him. It's called the Antagonist Dash, okay? And the reason it's the Antagonist Dash is because, Platinum Dave is an antagonist to Just Roy Delivery, and Dashing Goose is an antagonist to Dashing Maverick. So we're doing the Antagonist Dash. So you're in North Carolina? All right. NC, man. Yeah, hence the NC. Okay, I get it. Welcome from North Carolina. Appreciate you, man. But this Sunday, guys, and I'm going to be really promoting this dash, because whatever school it is I pick, and Dashing Goose, he's going to defend his title. Okay. Oh, you're from North Carolina too? All right. Got North Carolina in the house. North Carolina is pretty significant in my second book of the book series, and I hope to get that out soon. It's probably going to be a little bit before I do, because I've been kind of busy. But anyway, North Carolina is pretty significant to me, and I'm just glad that it is, because I remember, I loved watching the North Carolina teams of the early '80s, because that was a really good team back then. Remember the team that won where Michael Jordan hit that great shot. Yeah, that was, so North Carolina is kind of significant to me. But anyway, going on Sunday, the Dash Sunday, whatever school it is that I pick, okay, Dashing Goose will team up with that school, and he has to beat 103, okay? Or he has to beat 102, actually. That's what Platinum Dave posted, was 102. He has to post more than 102 to win that dash, and then he will defend his title. Okay, he's a two-time winner. Platinum Dave decided to go against him to do the, to see if he could win, the third time. And 103, of course, it is January though, so you never know. January can be one of those months to where it can be feast or famine. You just don't know. So, but Dashing Goose, he will be, that dash will be this coming Sunday. So be looking for my posts about it. I'll probably post it either on Friday or post it early Saturday to get everybody ready for it, because it's a dash you're not going to want to miss. So he will be teaming up with the school that I pick after Wisconsin gets done with their dash here. So, okay, well, we're still got a little bit before I get back to actual town here. But if I was to turn right down there, you're going towards Flat Rock in Edinburgh, and that's where I used to live, down that area, but now I don't. I live down where I'm going. So, let's see. Guess what state you're from? Wow. Oh, man. Wow. I'll bet if anybody could guess really well, I know Vicky could. Georgia. From France. Hello, Alex. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm having from everywhere. Right. Georgia? Nope. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here, Alex. I appreciate it. What state? This is Indiana, Alex. This is Indiana. Okay. Indiana is where we're at right now. And this is where I dash at. I mean, my channel is basically dashing in one of three areas in Indiana, one being the western part of the USA, okay? But my dashing is either Franklin, Indiana, or Shelbyville, Indiana, or Greenfield, Indiana, okay? That's the area that I'm in. So, but anyway, okay, cool. But yeah, I'm trying to think of where Speedy would be from. I mean, I've seen him in another live. I'm just trying to remember what, I'm trying to remember who it was. I know he said it before. I'm just trying to remember. Because I think he said it, I don't know, Speedy, I think you were in Terry's live when you said it. I'm trying to think. Terry's Trip, Sips, and Talk. I think you've been in there before, I think, haven't you? Because I thought that's where I saw you say it. Yeah. I've already been to France. Okay. Well, I just, it's like I said earlier, I like all walks of life. I like all countries, all different cultures. I mean, they're all welcome here. I just love it. We all have a purpose. We all have, we all just learn to get along with one another because, we all learn from each other. I mean, some people don't believe that, but it's the truth. We can all learn from one another. We just can. Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm from her life. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I know I've seen you somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it was Terry that you said where you were from. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've seen some of her lives because she's not on live as much anymore. North Carolina is the, but he said he's west. Speedy said he was west. So, yeah. But I remember from Terry. I just remember Terry. And Alex, speaking of Terry, I mean, I would like for you to visit her. Terry's Trips, Tips, and Talk. Okay, Terry's Trips, Tips, and Talk. I appreciate you joining mine, but I would also like for you to check her out too. Okay. You helped her build the channel. Wonderful. Yeah. You see, we all learn from one another. We learn these things. That's wonderful. I mean, I'm just glad. Yes. April! Hello, April! Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Thank you, April. Appreciate you being here. Yes. Yeah, April, it's a whopping 1 degrees Fahrenheit right now here where I'm dashing from. Because the sun went down, we're at a whopping 1 degrees Fahrenheit. Dashing in single-digit temperatures, guys. Woo, yeah. Single-digit temperatures, and we're about to hit 6 o'clock here. Yeah, it's cold here. I'll put Terry's channel on. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Terry's a great woman. She's got a great channel, and she definitely needs the watch hours and definitely the respect that she deserves. She's a great person, and I want everyone to check out her channel, please. Please check out when Speedy puts up her link on there. Please make sure that you visit her because Terry is fantastic. She does all kinds of things. She dashes. She does fishing. She also does cooking things, crafts, you name it. Her channel is just something. Is something of everyone. It's enjoyable. So April, I think you would really like Terry. I really do. I mean, as soon as Speedy can get that up there, definitely click on that link so you can go see her because she's definitely worth the watch. I mean, no question, she's worth the watch. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Glad you're welcome at any time. Terry, okay. Terry, her channel is Terry's Trips, Tips, and Talk. And It's Terry with an I, not a Y, an I. Terry's Trips, Tips, and Talk. It's like a tongue twister, but it's easy to remember. Okay, yeah, we're hitting a little patch here to where it gets a little bit, a little patch here to where there's, the reception's not that great. Because some areas out here in this rural area, it's you know, the reception's not all that great. Okay. All right, guys. Is it on YouTube? Yes, yes. Terry has her own YouTube channel, yes. Speedy said he was going to put her name up here. Maybe I will, you know, I'm going to be going to, since I don't have anything right now, when I get up to my cluster area, if I don't have an order, I will put it, I will put a little link up there so where you can go. You got the link. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Take your time, Speedy. We ain't in any rush. There you go. There you go, April. And anyone else that's on here too that may be lurking or anything, if you don't know, please click on that link. Please. Please do. Please click that link. Okay? Terry is a great person, great channel, and, you know, Speedy helped her get going, and, you know, please click that link, especially you, April. I think you will enjoy Terry very much so. Chuck helped Terry out. Okay. Yeah, it is blue, Speedy. It's definitely blue. So yeah, all you got to do is click that, April, and you will really enjoy her channel, April. You really will. You know, Terry is so easy to get along. Is, you know, is very personable. You know, just a great person, and, you know, I really think that you will enjoy her channel. I really do. And there are those that come to her channel also that, you know, that are also great channels too. I mean, you know, this is a great community, April, and I really, you can't click it. Wow. I'm surprised. Okay. Well, April, is showing blue for you. Okay. If it is blue, you should be able to click on it. If the link is blue, you should be able to click on it. Okay, I just refreshed and I don't have anything yet, so we'll go up here to my cluster. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll put it up there. Thank you for those 5 that are on right now. Appreciate it. We're here in Shelbyville. We're dashing in single-digit temperature. It's a whopping 1 degrees outside, 1 degrees above zero. Yeah, it's a whopping 1 degrees above zero. We're dashing in the cold, everybody. I'm not blue on your name. Well, I don't think that matters. I think if you hit the blue, yeah. Speedy just posted it again. All you got to do is click on that link right there that Speedy put up. You don't have to be a moderator. As a matter of fact, here, let me do this for you, April. Maybe it'll be easier for you. All right, there you go. You've been on my live 3 times now, so, you know, I trust that, you know, that you won't let me down, that, you know, you're a supporter, so that ought to help you. So now that you're that, maybe that'll help you out. Okay? Now try it. Welcome to the team. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I only do that, like I said, I gotta, you know, even if you first appear and everything, you know, I've got to make sure that you are, you know, of material to be a part of the channel. Okay? I don't just let anybody on here. Okay? I just don't do that. Okay? You know, there's too many weirdos on here, and, you know, I gotta make sure that you are on, you know, that you are on the up and up. Okay, there you go. All right, so try that, April, and if it works, please let me know. You know, please let us know if that works, because I definitely want you to go to her channel. And anyone else who's lurking right now, click that link, because that's a link to definitely You will not be disappointed at all. You got it. Fantastic. All right. So the next time she goes live, I expect to see your name on there because, she's wonderful. She's, you know, and you let her know that Speedy and I brought you to her channel. She'll definitely appreciate it. So, but give more credit to Speedy because he's the one that did the link. So he should get more credit than me. So, yeah, you got that, Speedy? You're the one that deserves more credit than I do because you're the one that brought the link. Okay, we'll do. Yes, please do, April. Whenever whenever she's live again. So, just make sure when you click her that you put on the bell. Make sure that you put on all notifications. Then you'll know she's on. And then that way, when she does come on, you'll be able to see that she's there and, just introduce yourself and, yes, tell Terry that you brought the link to her channel. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Speedy's the one that put the link on there. Speedy's the one that gets the credit. So that's what's fair is fair. I mean, you can mention my name too if you want, but Speedy gets the credit. So that's how that works. Okay. We give credit where credit is due. Okay. That's how it works around here. All right, let's see here. It says 243 feet where it says Taco Bell's busy. What else? I don't see anything else right now. No, it's not busy up in that area. Well, I'm glad I don't want to go up in that area anyway. So, okay. All right, I'll refresh this again. Okay. I mean, right now, Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, that's your link? Okay. All right. All right. That's, I appreciate this, Speedy. I mean, let's, that's one thing about my channel. I spread the word, or I help spread the word. Let's just put it that way. I help spread the word to get other channels out. That's what my channel is all about. I mean, on my videos, you will see when I'm doing deliveries, you will see the names of other channels that you're 25. Okay. Yeah, you will see when you watch my videos, my actual videos, like from months ago, you will see the names of channels that I bring to the attention because I want you to check those channels out. That's why I do that. So, because the channels that I put up there, they all have great content, and they're all worth watching. Otherwise, I would not post their name up there. So, but that's that's how we do things around here. My channel, I mean, even though I want to be able to to get my channel up there because I'm going for 500 subscribers by the final 4. I am also in the business of promoting other channels too. That's what I do. Okay. That's, we're all in this together. That's what my slogan is. And that will never change. So, in the gig community, we support one another. That's the way it works. Okay. Because in the gig community, you can't be alone. It's like Stallone said in his movie, in Rocky 1 at the end of the movie. He said, you can't be alone. No man's an island. Okay? We all need each other to help ourselves grow. Okay? That's how it works. All right? It's that way in everything that you do. Okay? No person should have to do it themselves. We all need each other. Okay? That's why I welcome everyone from all walks of life on this channel, because we all learn from one another, or at least we're all supposed to learn from one another. And, and that's a great thing, I mean, it's how we as a society, can better ourselves is by learning from one another. Okay. And that's what it takes. And, when we learn from one another, we support one another and we make things happen. Because the spiritual law is, when you help someone else, when you focus, on when you wish someone else's success, eventually that's going to come back to you. Maybe not right away, but it will come back to you eventually. And and depending on how much you do. Hello, Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Okay, I'll tell you that. Okay, Kevin. Okay, let me repeat that for you. Okay, appreciate you being here, though, Kevin. When you help someone else out and you wish success for them, eventually that, you will get success yourself. Maybe not right away, but eventually it will happen, because that's how it works. Okay. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. But Kevin, I appreciate you being here. Okay. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that comes on here. Okay. Hey, we're just going to sit here for a minute. I know it's just a little after 6, but right now, Wisconsin is sitting at they had 86 when they started, and at $12. Pay it forward? Yes. Pay it forward. Exactly. Pay it forward. Okay, that's exactly how it is. Thank you, Kevin. I mean, I probably wish I would have said it that way, but yeah, pay it forward. Yeah, definitely. Paying it forward, it makes great dividends, guys. It really does. It really does. Okay. And it's been proven. I don't know how many times, paying it forward. But anyway, we've got about 45 minutes left of the dash to do, and right now Wisconsin is sitting at $98, and Illinois posted 103. So Wisconsin only needs 5 to tie that score, or to go ahead if they can get above 5. So, but yeah, we're just gonna on all 18 of these schools. It looks cold there. Kevin, it's a whopping 1 degrees above zero here. 1 degrees above zero. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whopping 1 degrees above zero. That's what it is here. Definitely. Yeah. Most people in their right mind wouldn't be out doing this in this type of cold weather. Yeah. You must like the real hot weather, huh? I bet you do. When you say something like that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's whopping 1 degrees. What do we got? Well, Wisconsin's taking the lead here, guys. All right, let's take it. Okay, I got to go to El Mason first. All right. Okay, Wisconsin's going to take the lead here, guys. All right, let's go to El Mason first. Okay. All right. $10, that will put them at 106. So they will be ahead by 3. So, all right. Let's go to El Mason, which is right here. All right. Let's go to El Mason, and then I don't know. Then I guess they also ordered Dairy Queen. All right, guys. Well, the Dairy Queen will stay cold, so because it's so cold outside. All right, let's see what we're doing here at El Mason. All right, guys. Let me go in here. All right. All right, guys, I'm going in here to pick this up. I'll be right back. There we go. Oops. All right. There we go. All right, guys. Appreciate the 4 of you that are here. Going to El Mason to pick up an order, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we got our El Meeson picked up. Now it's time to go to Dairy Queen. Yeah. Good night, Vicky. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it every time you come. I'll be here Sunday because Sunday's a big day. All right. Okay. Now we're off to Dairy Queen, guys. And this is an outside Dairy Queen. So, yeah. I'm surprised they're even open as cold as it is. But, you know, but just like, you know, the show must go on. The show must go on. So, all right, let's go. Usually they're closed at this time of year, but I guess, yeah. Single digits here also. You are brave. Did you hope you were? Oh, I am, yeah. It's a whopping 1 degrees. I appreciate you being here, Ma. Thank you. I'm really surprised that this Dairy Queen is open. I really am. I'm very surprised. Yeah. 1 degrees, whopping 1 degrees above zero. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I am keeping warm. The car here is pretty warm, so. But, yeah, this is going to be, I don't know how in the world. Okay, so. All right, here we go to Dairy Queen, guys. All right. Extending your season. Yeah, mid-January when it's 1 degrees above zero. All right, let me go get this, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, yeah. All right. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why they did that. The guy in there, real nice guy. He said, I don't know how you're out here doing this. He said, just for your bravery and your being nice to people, you know, being out in this cold, he gave me a free drink here. Real nice of him to do. Yes. All right. Well, don't exactly have a receipt here. All right, here, let me hold on a second here. I got to let me at least take a picture of the bag. I don't have a receipt, so no receipt, so I'll just take a picture of the bag. Oh, I got to turn the light on. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, guys. Okay, we're going to Josh first. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see where it's going to tell me to do this, okay? All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I appreciated that. I wasn't expecting him to give me a free drink, but I'll tell you what. He said I was being brave to be out here. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I wish that, you know, a lot of merchants would do that, but I mean, he just probably felt that, you know, that I really didn't think I should be out here. In a lot of ways, I shouldn't be, but, you know, I'm only doing this for like another half hour or so, guys, because I'm not going to stay out here in this. You know, I only stayed out here just to see what I would get in the 2 hours that I was out here, you know, to post the score for Wisconsin. And, you know, I've had 2 orders now. You know, only had 2 orders tonight, one for $12 and one for $10, and $22 from 86. That puts their score, you know, at puts their score at 108. So that's a good thing. So he's very thoughtful. Oh yeah, he was a real nice guy. He said, you know, he said, I don't know how in the world you're doing this. So he said, I don't know how you're out here, you know, serving people in this kind of frigid weather. And I said, well, somebody got to do it. So, yeah, I just wish everybody would do that. But I mean, there's just too many merchants out there that just, you know, they just thumb their nose at us for whatever the reason. You know, we're trying to help their business out. But this guy here, yeah, this guy deserves, you know, a lot of respect for what it was he did. So, yeah, definitely. So this is the kind of things that we do to pay it forward, people. This is what we do, you know.
Drive west on State Route 44 for 1 mile.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm going on that street. I don't want to be. Welcome back, Vicky. Yeah, Ma Dukes. She's definitely one of my biggest supporters. You know. Yeah. And while you're here, Ma, I want to remind you that this coming Sunday, it's Goose's Dash. So I just want to remind you of that. He has to beat 103 to beat Platinum, 102 to beat Platinum Dave. So, yeah. I get 102 and 103 mixed up because 102 is what Platinum Dave posted. 103 is what Illinois posted. So, but anyway, yeah. 102 is what Goose has to beat on Sunday. So, and I will be promoting this big time because I think what I'm going to end up doing is after I get done closing out the dash, I will pick the next school, and that will be on the dash, and I think we're going to do a 2-for-1. So I think what we do for Goose, I will also add that school to it too, so we could do a 2-for-1 so that maybe we can draw that crowd and maybe get some people. And Ma, I also want to let you know one thing. I can't wait for when I draw Washington, because I will do the biggest promotion for Devious that I can. Because, yeah, I would love to see that happen. I'd love to draw that crowd. I really would. And, you know, so, all right, let's go down here. You got your Chowable jewelry. Oh, okay.
In a quarter mile, 742 South Noble Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the left.
Okay, well here's the thing though. Where can I park? Because you can't park on either side of the road. You cannot park on either side of the road. So what am I going to do here? Well, maybe you can up here, but down here you sure can't. I see a truck up here, so maybe up here I can. I guess the further away from downtown you are, you can park on the road, but they certainly frown upon it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. I think I'm just before the stop sign.
742 South Noble Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the left.
All right.
Leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Well, this is one I've got to get a flashlight for because they didn't leave a light on for me. They're not like Motel 6. That's disappointing. Oh well. All right, which one of you is it? Okay, all right. All right, guys. Get my little trusty flashlight here and go look for this place. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Now, where are we going here? Okay. Okay. Oops. All right. And I'm going to go down here to the other direction. So, all right. Going close to a little bit past the library down here now, guys. Okay, so couple ways I could go here. I guess I could go this way here. Yeah, I'll just take this way down there. All right. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I mean, I had to take the flashlight out to find his address. I mean, at least he had the numbers out there. But here was the other thing I'm glad that I had the flashlight with. He had snow on top of his steps, and it was a little icy, so he had to be real careful climbing the steps. And I know at least two, I know at least two gig tubers that I follow would make shorts out of that. One I know in particular that I watch every single day. And the first two said you had to get packages. Okay. All right. Anybody coming down here? I know they speed down this road, but nope. All right. Yeah, you got to watch yourself on the right and left on that street because, you know, they just, I mean, they're only supposed to go 20 miles an hour, but some of them go 40, 40 down there, double the speed limit that they're supposed to. So, yeah, that doesn't work. So, all right. All right, here we go. And the second part of this delivery here, guys, delivering this Dairy Queen. All right. So, here we go. I'll wait till I get down here towards the light because I don't want it taking me down that one street there, so because it'll take me out of the way and I'm not going out of the way. I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to do it. So anymore I don't trust this GPS because I had a delivery earlier today that wasn't broadcast that taking me to this apartment complex and they wanted me to turn into somebody's driveway, and no. I'm not going to do that. No. So, needless to say, I had to go down to the next street, turn around, and turn into the area that was before that driveway. So, yeah. All right, let's see what we're doing here.
South Harrison Street, Route 9. Then, in 400 feet, turn left onto West Broadway Street.
9 of you, you're 6 of you here. Appreciate it, you guys. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Okay, we're going down here. See, 2 minutes. We're pretty close to the library, so that's where it was. I had a delivery to. Where are you going to be? We're delivering this Dairy Queen down here. Yeah, we got a Dairy Queen down here going on this street that I'm turning on right now. So it's a little bit further away from from downtown, which is good. Yeah, I delivered to that library earlier today, guys. A real nice guy in there. I mean, you walk in, went downstairs, and he was a real nice guy, and it was a good delivery, and he paid pretty good too. You see your dad inside your head? Oh boy. Oh, April. You lost your dad on April 21st of 2023. Oh boy, guys. I know that's hard to talk about, guys, because I lost my dad when I was 15 years old. And I lost him in 1982. So that's quite a long time ago. So, and this year, in November, he would have turned 100. So if that tells you anything. So, hello, Fran. Glad you could join. We're having it's a whopping 1 degrees above zero here, Fran. A whopping 1 degrees above zero. Yeah, that's what we're dashing in, is single digits. Single digit deliveries.
Broadway Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176.
The
USA
customer
is on the
requested
right.
you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be I just hate these when you have to park right here near the end of the street, because then you gotta make sure that you don't hit vehicles behind you and all that. So, because this thing will beep if I get too much closer. Then you gotta turn on your blinkers so that people know that you're stopped. Okay, hello, Roy. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome, Roy. Hey, Roy, there was a delivery that I just did that you would have absolutely loved. You would have made a great short out of it. Didn't leave a light on. Wasn't like you didn't do Motel 6. Stairs were full of snow like ice. Yeah, you would have had fun with that one. All right, let me go deliver this Dairy Queen, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going to wait till this traffic goes by, because I'm not letting anybody hit my door. So, yeah, you guys just come right on ahead. We ain't playing that game. You guys just come right on ahead. All right, be right back, guys. right. Oh, easier. Yeah. Whew. Okay. All right. Much better delivery on that one. Yeah. He had his light on. You could see his address. Okay. A lot better. Okay. Okay. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn left and then turn another left so I can do that, because I can't really do U-turn around this place. So, the best way to make the U-turn is to do this. Okay. So, all right. It's not exactly a U. I mean, it's more like a backward C. Okay. All right. So there we go. Okay. Hey, heading back towards town, heading towards where pizza places are and stuff. All right, we got 9 here, guys. Thank you. Appreciate everybody being here. 10. Yeah. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you all. Every single one of you. You don't know what this means to me, okay? Just so that you know, those are here. That order right there put Wisconsin ahead of Illinois. So Illinois posted 103. That right there, I've only had 2 orders. The first order was $12. The second one was 10. So, you know, that just those 2 orders right there is $22. You add to the 86 that they had earlier. So that makes their total 108. So they're ahead by 5 right now. We still got a little time left on this dash. So going to some pizza places right here. So let's just see how much they might be able to add to their total. So Wisconsin has the lead right now. And then as soon as this is done, I'm going to be drawing who the next school is. Okay. And we're going to be doing a 2-for-1 because on Sunday, okay, it is Goose's dash. Okay. He has to beat 102 to beat, to beat Platinum Dave. But then we're going to add this school to it that I draw tonight, and it's going to be a 2-for-1. So not only are we promoting Goose, but we're also promoting the school too, both at the same time. So hopefully I get to draw that crowd. So, and especially with what, with what's going on lately and everything, I think it would be ideal to do this. So I think this is a very big dash here, because Goose is a 2-time, a 2-time winner. Let's see if he does it a 3rd time, because 103, we got to remember it is January. So, January can be feast or famine. It can be feast or famine. You don't know. Okay. I mean, it was very slow earlier today and pretty slow tonight. I only had 2 orders. And I've been out since 5 o'clock. So, yeah, it's almost 2 hours, and I've only had 2 orders. So, all right. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, we'll see. We're passing pizza place up here. We're passing another place. All right. And we'll just see. I don't know if too many people, want to order in a single-digit weather that's so close to 0, because maybe they don't want to see us dashers dashing in this. So, I don't know, But, I mean, there's a lot of brave ones out there in the gig economy that are dashing in this type of weather. So, I just don't see how in the world they're handling it down south there with all the snow going down there. I mean, I don't know if you all knew, but I saw on a live earlier today, on a news live, they said that there was 3.5 inches of snow on the ground in New Orleans, a place where you wouldn't think they would have that much snow. So it was live on a radio, on a broadcast. 3.5 inches of snow in New Orleans, and it was still coming down. I was on Barry's live and earlier, and he said they had like almost 4 inches of snow up there, so or there where he was. So it's unusual, and I loved Maverick's short to where he said, "What is this white stuff here? I mean, where did this come from?" because you never see it. I don't know, guys. I mean, there's just, some strange things going on. I mean, so far, here we are 3 weeks into January. We've seen some strange things happen. So, I don't know. Snow in the deep south? Unheard of. And real frigid temperatures 3 days in a row here where I'm at? Almost unheard of. I mean, I'm just 1 degree from zero. 1 degree from zero. And I'm dashing. 1 degree from zero. And I just picked up a Dairy Queen. Yeah. Of all things. Well, of course, if you order a Dairy Queen, naturally it's going to stay cold because it's pretty cold in the car. So no matter where you put it in the car, it's just so cold that, you won't have to worry about it melting or anything because it's just too cold out here. I'm just surprised that this Dairy Queen is even open, let alone picking up and delivering and ordering. I'm just surprised that it is, because usually that's a seasonal Dairy Queen, but for some reason I guess they've had a demand to keep it open for whatever the reason. All right, I'm going to go into my cluster right now. Okay. And speaking of which, guys, the guy that, when I picked up that order at Dairy Queen, this drink that you see right here, the guy in the Dairy Queen, he gave that to me because he said I was so brave to be out in this cold weather dashing. He said he couldn't understand why I would be out dashing in this as cold as it is. I don't understand that myself, but... And the good thing is, too, also, I'm glad that I'm doing it at my W-2, that I'm glad where I'm at my W-2, because some places where I work at, especially in the shipping area, the warehouse shipping area, if it's 1 degrees above zero right now, in that shipping area where they have to keep opening and closing overhead doors, it'll feel like negative 20 in there. I mean, you got to be so bundled up in there. You got to be layered to work in there. I mean, you got to be absolutely layered to work in there. It's that cold. It's that cold. Okay. All right. It's snowing at the beach. Ooh, yeah. Watch a horror movie. Ooh, okay. I didn't see that. Yeah. You just did a 32 item shop at 14% battery? Oh, Roy, did you get that on camera? Did you get that on camera? I would have loved to seen you speed through that. 14%? Ooh, boy. Yeah, I had to refresh. I didn't see some of that stuff you guys said because I had to refresh it. I guess it got so cold in the car that I had to refresh everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 1 degree. Yep, that's what it is right now. Supposed to get below zero here, but yeah. I guess that's probably why I don't see very many orders here right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see very many orders here right now. And I think it's because, maybe the people feel, that Uncle V, hello, Uncle V. We're in Indiana. Indiana is where I'm dashing from. You had a whopping 1 degrees above zero. Yep, dashing in 1 degrees above zero. Yeah. And there's not that many orders, and I guess I can understand why. Because maybe the people just feel like, maybe I don't want to send somebody out to my house but yet there are those that, don't want to, that, or there's every dasher's out here because they know that you can make money in the cold. So maybe you can. I don't know. But yeah, a whopping 1 degrees above zero. Yep. That's where we're at here. 1 degrees above zero. And this is Indiana. Just imagine what it is in Michigan and Wisconsin and Minnesota right now. I couldn't even begin to imagine. Snow at the beach is actually cool to watch. If there is a nor'easter coming in the waves and time, since a lot of people like to watch it. I said, you're supposed to get snow around there, aren't you? Oh, you're in Canada. All right. We got, we got had lots of Canadas here lately. I appreciate those from Canada. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, negative 20 Celsius here. Wow. Yeah. Those who live in Canada, I don't know how you guys do it unless you're unless you're used to it. Unless you're used to it, I don't know how you do it. It gets so cold there with that polar vortex coming right down in the heart of your... I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't. I don't know how you do it. But if you're used to it, I guess you are, those who live in Alaska and so on and forth, all those that live around there, if you're used to it, more power to you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I mean, it's unusual for it to be this cold here. But, it is what it is. And, yeah, guys, it's abnormal for you. Usually you don't go below negative 10 Celsius. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very powerful vortex, I guess, that came down. I mean, this vortex, pushed all the snow down south. Those in the Midwest and a little bit south of that, we got the bitter cold, whereas all the snow and the activity went down south. So, I don't know. I mean, but if I had to choose between the two, I would rather have the cold because I don't like snow because I don't like driving in it. I mean, the snow's pretty to watch and everything, but I don't like driving in it. That's the only thing. Yes, the weather apps say more snow is coming. You like the element of surprise, you just look out the window. Okay. All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Wow, I mean, this is, yeah. Yeah, this map is just hardly any pink on here at all. Yeah, this is crazy. It's either one of two things. The people don't want to see the dashers out here, or two, all the dashers are out here because they know they can make money in the cold. And I mean, that may be true. I don't know. Now, I think if I had Spark, I probably would be making a whole lot of money because, well, if people don't want to go out, they want to have, people, go out and get their groceries for them. So, yeah, I mean, people don't want to go out in this kind of stuff. I mean, who really wants to go out in 1 degree above zero? And my first order went to an elementary school who was doing, I don't know for sure, but I think they were doing a winter concert or something. Some of those schools do that around this time. And with it being, just that above zero, I'm surprised they even went through with it. It's just too cold for anybody to be out there, especially young kids. And, but I guess, they say the show must go on regardless of how cold it gets. And, okay, well, it's this area here lit up in red. Well, we'll see how that works. But yeah, this is just, this is absolutely unreal. I mean, 1 degrees above zero. Absolutely unreal. All right, well, I'm not going to just sit here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive around in a little circle. Because I did that before on my first delivery. And when I came back from going around in my circle, that's when I got the order. So maybe that's what I need to do if there's all these dashers out here. I'm not saying there are, but yeah. But that may be the case. I mean, if it's this cold, maybe all the dashers decide they want to go out and think that's where the money is. That's possible. It's definitely possible. But I just think it's too cold for anybody really to be out here. But you know what? Some people are brave. Some people love this kind of stuff. I don't, but there's a lot that do. Yeah. There's a lot of people who like to live, who like to dress up in layers of clothes and go out and that kind of thing. There's a lot of people who like to do that. And, because they don't like the hot. They just like to, I've got a guy at my W-2 who said he can't stand the the summertime. He loves this type of year because he loves to dress in layers. That's just who he is. And it's like, I don't like to throw a whole lot of clothes on, but if this is what you enjoy, if this type of weather is what you enjoy, and it makes you feel comfortable, more power to you. I mean, everybody has their own preferences, and I'm all for all that. So, okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's drive around this little circle and see what we're doing here. All right. Oh yeah, guys. While we're waiting here, well, here, I'll wait until I get in here where it's not so bad. Let's drive around this little circle. It's like when I did this little circle or figure eight type of thing, when I was coming back this way, that's when I got the order. So, but I'm not going to stay out here too much longer, because when it gets towards the when it gets to 0 or below, that's not going to work, because when you're walking outside right now, if you don't have a hat on or gloves, you can definitely feel it, because that's how cold it is. I mean, I've been dashing for like 4 years or something like that, and we've had such mild winters stuff here of late. I mean, there's a couple times it got cold, but not this cold. I mean, I may have gotten the teens or something like that, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. Okay, let's do a little circle here. I mean, some of these restaurants and stuff that I've been in today, especially when I picked up that order at El Meeson, they usually have people in there about that time. There wasn't a single person in there at the time I picked that order up. Not one. And they're usually pretty busy. But not at that time. Which was surprising to me, because usually they're very busy. Okay, let's do this little, I guess, since you call it a figure eight, but we'll see. Yeah, I drive through here, and then earlier when I got that first order, I drove through this little lot right here, and then I went back around like a figure eight, and then when I was heading back the other direction, that's when I got the order. So, okay. Applebee's doesn't look very busy either. I mean, I guess people just don't want to go out. I mean, they just don't. It's just too cold. Way too cold. All right, back the other way we go. Yeah, it's just been slow the whole entire day. I mean, I was out earlier today, and I started at 11 o'clock. I didn't get my first order until 10 minutes to 12. That's how slow it was. I still ended up with 5 orders, but usually you get orders like from, as early as 11 o'clock, and not one single order between 11 and 10 minutes to 12. That's how slow it was. And of course, this is, mid-January, getting to late January. Okay. It says here it refreshed, but let me refresh it. Let's see here. All right, where I'm going, it's supposed to get. All right. Appreciate those of you that are joining here tonight, enjoying me watching. See that right there, guys? 1 degrees. Yep, a whopping 1 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what it is. A whopping 1 degrees Fahrenheit. Playing your fidget toy while watching you. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, April is one of my one of my newest supporters on right here, and I introduced her to some channels. April, if you go back up, I would like for you to visit some other channels as well. One of them, if you scroll up, you'll see just Roy Delivery. Please watch his channel. Okay, especially watch him because he's going for just Roy Delivery. And also you'll see Fran-PHX. Definitely watch her. They're both going for you can click on them because you're blue now. You can click on them. So scroll up, click on their channels, and please visit them. Okay, Roy will be on tomorrow. He'll be doing a karaoke. Okay, so and Fran, she does lives also. So April, if you would, please do me a favor and watch both of them, especially. They're both going for watch hours, and Roy is going to be doing a karaoke tomorrow, so please make sure you're subscribed so you can watch him. Okay, he does an excellent karaoke, so please make sure that you click on them. I made you blue today so that you can click on these channels. Okay, but definitely Fran, please watch her. Fran's got great content. She just had a party for her 3K. Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. Think about the things that make you happy. I know this is a tough time of year with it being January, just a little bit after the vortex. When it gets cold like this, depression can set into some people. And that's when you get close to spring, then that kind of lifts up. But think about the things that you can do, the things that make you happy. Okay, that's why we create this content. That's why I want you to look at Roy tomorrow, because his karaoke, he's got such a fantastic channel. He makes you laugh. He does. Fran makes you laugh. Okay, and then you'll see others that are on there, that also do the same thing. Okay, you're okay now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Okay, so, just did my little circle and nothing happening. It's just, like I said, it's either one of two things. It's either it's so oversaturated that everybody wants to dash in the cold, or people just don't want to order because they don't want to see us out in the cold. It's either one of the two. So I'm only going to give it just a few more minutes, and and the thing is, guys, they did pass it up. So I guess what we'll do then, while we're waiting, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Put you up here for a minute. I'm going to get my hat. Okay. Well, I try to. I try to, make you guys, laugh and be as happy as you can. We try to. That's what we're in the business to do. Okay. All right, guys. All right, here we go. All right, while we're here. Okay. See this hat right here? This hat has names in it, and the names of the next people that are coming in here. So let me do this real quick. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna mix this all up here. Let's mix this up, guys. I can look straight ahead so I'm not looking to see what we got. And let's see who we draw for Sunday. And we have UCLA. Okay, we got UCLA. So Sunday, Dashing Goose will team up with UCLA. And while we're talking about that right now, guys, you got a feel for what's going on down there. You just do. I'm going to get myself all set up here. It's a shame that they went through. It's just like, we're going through the cold and we're going through the snow, but they are going through the exact opposite. They're going through fires, and so many folks have lost their homes, especially some of those big stars that we watch. They lost their homes, and You know, I mean, it's just a devastating thing. I mean, it's just, you know, you just got to feel for that kind of thing, guys. Whether you like those stars or not, or you just got to consider everybody who lives in that area. And, you know, maybe it's time for UCLA to take the spotlight here, because, you know, maybe it is. And, you know, I was glad that they joined the Big Ten. And the reason why I was, because I always wanted to see Indiana play UCLA in the Rose Bowl. I always wanted to see that. That never did happen, though. But I always wanted to see that happen. But it never did at this time, because now they're in the same conference. But I do get to see them play each other in basketball all the time. So, and that's good now, because I'm glad they're on the same conference. So, but Sunday, we're going to have a 2-for-1. And it's going to be Dashing Goose, who has to beat Platinum Dave. And then we will have UCLA that has to match this score from Wisconsin, to which I'm going to post right now because we're not getting any orders. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this dash right now. I'm not getting anything. So yeah, it's gray. So yeah, they're just not ordering. So all right. So we're going to close this out with the song. All right. Okay, guys. Well, okay. So, here's where we're standing right now. Yep. Thank you, Fran. Yep. Yeah, that's the Wisconsin fight song. So, I'm going to post up here. So, the other night we had Illinois post 103, and now we have Wisconsin posting 108. So, UCLA has to post above 108 to take the lead. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody who's here today. And I'm going to get ready for Sunday. I'm going to get out of this because 1 degree is pretty cold. So take it easy, everyone. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thank you for those 19 likes. And appreciate you all. And I hope to see you all this Sunday. And until then, like I always say, we're all in this together, and I'll see you in the future.